Listen, I know a lot of us aim for fame and we want to be rich, we want to be wealthy, we want to be famous, all of these things. But some of y'all want this stuff and you don't understand that it comes at a price. Some of you want it with or without God. You just know that you want it. Let me explain something to you. Sometimes you think that you want a thing and you really don't. Okay, you know how they say new levels, new devils, right? And you know how the Bible talks about wickedness in high places, right? Some of y'all want to get to those high places and you're not equipped to go there because you're not equipped for the fight that comes with it. You're not equipped for the attacks that come with it. You're just not equipped for it. And that's not a slight to you. That just means that God may have created you for something else. He may have ordained you for something else. What you got to understand, if you check everybody's history, how they childhood, how they grew up and things of that nature, there's certain markers on people. Okay, and those markers, trials, tribulations, things that happen to them in their childhood, their adulthood, and even now, there's certain markers. And those markers can, in fact, identify who you are or what God called you to be. It can give like a snippet. It don't give everything. It's like a footprint, right? And so some people have been equipped because of, the warfare or the trials and tribulations that they've been through in their life. They're equipped to handle that stuff, that wickedness that's in high places. They either equipped to handle it, withstand it, or battle it, right? And so what happens when you're out of place and you strive to be something that God didn't create you to be is there's turmoil, right? There is turmoil, and a lot of people deal with this. And so you need to pray and ask God to show you how he see you and to show you what he created you to do and what he put inside of you so that you can operate in your lane. Because trust me, we need you in your lane. Okay? Everybody got a place and we need you as a kingdom citizen of the Most High God. We need you in your place. We need you in your lane. And that's for all of us. But I just want to say this because when you're striving to do something and you're not equipped to do it, then you can experience failure after failure after failure, right? Or you can experience extreme trials and tribulations because you're like a puzzle piece, right? And you trying to fit into a mold that wasn't designed for you. Now, anybody that's done puzzles, you can make a puzzle piece fit into a mold. Doesn't mean that it's supposed to be there and that it looks right. I mean, you're going to bend it all up and, stuff. You're going to basically dismantle, destroy it for it to fit in a certain type of mold. So it's okay if God didn't call you to be on certain platforms in front of certain people and to do certain things. Because I promise you, most people only show you the glitz and the glamour. They don't show you behind the scenes. They don't show, you don't get to see everything, okay? And that goes the same thing for people that's in the fivefold ministry. You want to be a pastor and a prophet. To me, that's crazy. You be who God called you to be because you really don't know what you're asking for. You want to be a prophet. So you see the glitz and what you think is glitz and the glamour, but you don't see behind the scenes. So what I'm saying today is, and I'm not trying to detour you. I'm not trying to discourage you. I'm just telling you to rethink what you think you want. Because sometimes we think we want something and we really don't. You get there and you find out that you really don't want that. You really don't. I found myself in that situation before. That's how I know. I thought I wanted something and God gave it to me. And I beat the dough down until I got it. I got it, didn't even want it. I said, no, take it back. I don't want this. This ain't what I wanted. I thought it was. So that's all I'm saying is especially in the world of social media, because you see a lot of people on social media, they show you the glitz, they show you the glamour, they show you the good part, they show you the lovely part. And behind doors, or what it took to get there, not even get there, to sustain there. And see, you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you, yes, but you still have to play a part. Like, we ask God for favor. You want favor on your life, but what most people don't understand is that if God put favor on your life, the jealousy coming for you. There ain't no way around it. Jealousy come for you, because what favor does is favor highlights you. You have favor with God and favor with men, so favor highlights you. So people will give stuff for you. People will do stuff for you just for nothing, just out of nowhere. And then you got the green-eyed the green-eyed person over here, let's say person, eyeballing you, Why her? Why she get this? Why this and why that? And why she so fake? I don't see what's so great and special. Jealousy. It come with favor, y'all. I'm just telling you, it come with it. It's like a package. God ain't doing it to you, but it's going to come with that because you got favor on your life. And when you got favor on your life, sometimes you ain't got to do too much for certain things that God is giving you favor for. But it can create people around you to become jealous and envious if they don't check their heart. And if they have open doors. And it's gonna be anybody. This could be your mama, your sister, your grandma to the fifth power. It could be the person that you procreated with. It could be your husband, your ex-husband. Listen to me, it could be anybody. If they got open doors and they ain't keeping their spirit healthy and they not submitted to God, or they don't know how to fight that off, if it comes to them like being jealous of you, then a lot of times they give into it. And that's a problem. For you, it is. But I just said that, I just want to say that because I know we strive, we be striving to be successful, and you want to be in certain places. You think you do, but you really don't. Even some of the people that you idolize, or you think you shouldn't have no idols anyways, but the people that you idolize or that you think you're gonna gravitate to, or you think gonna be the ones that you just can't wait to meet. And some of them be the biggest monsters you've ever seen in your life. All I'm saying is, be who God created you to be. Use the gifts and tools that God used. It's okay. It is okay. You ain't gotta be number one. It's okay. Trust me. It is okay. I'm not saying don't want better for yourself. I'm just saying, some of y'all think y'all want to be in some places around some people, and you really don't. You really don't. Or you're not equipped. Or what God will do is he'll give you stuff, right? He'll say, okay. And then he start equipping you. Because one thing about God is a father, and he's a good father. Okay? And I've said this before, but let's say you ask God for something and he said, okay, so he'll let trials and tribulations come into your life. Why? Because you asked him for something he got to get you ready for. You think you're going over there into La La Land, and it's not really La La Land. Okay? It's some wolves over there. It's some monsters. It's some bears that are just unhinged over there, and vipers, and you think that you just going no, he got to equip you for that. So, just be mindful, is all I'm saying.